Hello viewers and welcome to another Doctor Who episode review. Today I'm reviewing The Power of the Daleks, which is a completely missing 6-part story which ran from the 5th of November to the 10th of December of 1966. The story is written by David Whittaker and Dennis Spooner. It stars Patrick Troughton as the Doctor, Annie Quills as Polly and Michael Craze as Ben Jackson. I've obviously watched the DVD release of the animation, but I would really love this story to be found. It's Patrick Troughton's first story, his first outing as the Doctor, and yeah, it would be great if it would be found because it's an iconic story. So, yeah, what to say about The Power of the Daleks? It's a great story. A really great, solid story. Yeah. So, basically, the basic plot of the whole episode is someone, just an ordinary scientist, has discovered this spacecraft, and it contains 3 Daleks, and he doesn't know anything about them. And he takes one of them out and tries to power them up to make them become alive, living things. And obviously, it doesn't go swimmingly like he thought, because the Daleks, and they don't take orders from people; they make the orders. So yeah, that's the basic plot, really. I thought Patrick Troughton were great in his first moments. He acted completely different. You could really tell there's a different personality to the first Doctor. He's more comical, and you can tell that in this story, his regeneration energy is going around inside of him, making him all giddy. And I liked that. And there were certain aspects of his character, like his realization that he has changed and he's not the Doctor before. He's this new guy who's just replaced him out of nowhere. I liked how he played his recorder, like when he sat down bored. And I liked his hat that he wore when he were outside. And obviously, all through the episode, Ben and Polly, especially Ben, he's like, "Are you really the Doctor? Really?" But Polly was quite accepting of it. She thought, "Yeah, he is the Doctor, I can tell." So it was good to see 2 point of views as well. So yeah, the TARDIS crew land on the planet Vulcan, and those to get captured, and all through the story, the Doctor's disguised himself as an Earth examiner, in which he's replaced the other one who was supposed to come, but he got murdered by the deputy leader. I can't remember his title, and obviously he became the head one. So yeah, they basically discover the Daleks and work out that this scientist is powering them up when they should be destroyed and they shouldn't be there. And the excitement builds and builds and builds, and Polly gets taken away, then Ben gets taken away, and then the Doctor's in prison for some of it. And then you start seeing the Daleks come alive with the weapons, and there's not 3 Daleks, there's 4 Daleks. And I especially love the scene of, I think it's the end of episode 4, where you can see the actual Daleks reproducing. You can actually see them being created, and it just that element, that aspect of the Daleks creating themselves is just mesmerizing. I can't imagine seeing the real thing and being like a young lad from 1966 watching that, because that is really mesmerising, and it's like, God, what's going to happen now? There's all these Daleks and they're going to kill everyone. And it was really exciting and mesmerising. It was great to see. And basically, once the Doctor got his way and people started believing the Doctor that they're dangerous creatures and they should be destroyed, the Doctor overpowered them. So instead of like giving them the power that they need and the materials that they need to create themselves, the Doctor overpowered them, and obviously that went into overload, and the Daleks basically were destroyed. Each Dalek just blew up basically, and yeah, it was a great story. That resolution of just overpowering them and blowing them up, I thought were great. Because in the matter of madness and a new race is being built, there's nothing much you can do. So I thought that were really well done. The side characters, as well as the Doctor and the companions, were really played out well. And the Daleks were great as always as well. But yeah, that's all there is to say about this story. It's a great, solid 6-part story. I know that from a few reviews I've seen online, I know that people say 6 parts is slightly long. It should be more of a 4-parter, but I think 6 parts is fine. I think, it was great for what it was. To say it's an animated story, and a lot of people I've noticed have said that the animation isn't that great, but I personally think it is. Actually, it's not too bad. It's not terrible. The Reign of Terror, I remember watching The Reign of Terror, and the animation for that was just dreadful. The amount of close-ups. So with this animation, I compare it to that, which is probably the worst animation I've seen, and it's a lot better. There's not any weird camera angles, and I can really visualise how it actually looked. So yeah, that's all I've got to say about the story. A great solid story, and yeah, my next review will be The Highlanders, which is the last pure historical episode, which is great, and I'll go into why I think that when I review The Highlanders. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Please comment, like, and subscribe for more videos. I really want to know what you think about this story. And where would you put it in your rankings for the Dalek episodes in the classic series? Because, yeah, it'd be great to know, is it one of the weaker ones compared to the rest, or is it up there? I'm yet to decide. But I'd love your rankings there. So, yep, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll see you in my next review. Bye!